Good morning and welcome to Rebel Morning Wood. I am IR Girl, your hostess with the mostest. At least I hope so. Today I am, you'd think I know I'm doing these shows every morning and I'd spend some time in the evening thinking up things. Although I kind of wanted, the morning show to be, kind of off the cuff, nothing really scripted or, you know, written down a lot. Usually I do write down notes at night so that I know, things that I'd like to hit upon. First of all, though, I do want to say, and I can't find the paper from last night. I think I threw it out. Yeah, on yesterday's show, I had my Battlefield noob server of the day and of the week, whatever, and I bashed him, and I think it was like CSU server. Um, well, the owner of the server, I had messaged him to let him know that an admin, not him, but obviously an admin on his site had kicked me from the server for basically headshotting him with a sniper rifle, and I guess the kid raged and wasn't too happy, so he kicked me, and then I rejoined, and then he moved me to the other team, and it was just nasty. Like I said, noob server, and but I had had a couple conversations with him and through Xbox, and he seems to be a decent guy, kid. Not sure what he is. He didn't say, but so I would like to say that the server owner was slap space chop space um, 15, and he said that. The first message from him, I'm reading it, it's actually on my phone. He says, LOL, thanks. I bet I know the admin. We do the rules very strictly, but he's a dick. Sorry about that. So in essence, I guess he knows that the guy's maybe, raged a little bit. And so, yeah, so I'm saying that the admin of the server is not a noob. The the admin or the server owner is not a noob, but so I recant that and say that the admin was a dick. But would I go back there and play again? I don't know. Probably not. Usually, I get a bad taste in my mouth. I don't eat it again. And had an amazing time last night gaming on Battlefield again. I gotta say, it's such a different. We started talking about the kinds of players. The difference that I could get angry on or on Battlefield, but it's honestly just a different kind of anger or rage. It's more competitive. It's more okay, you know what? He killed me. Good shot or whatever, and then I want to go kill him, but not in the same manner that I would on Black Ops. It's like, "Urgh!" And I've been lately. I just rage and. Last night, even my friend Mike joined us, Inkwell, and he played Battlefield with us. And my new friend that I had met, Rock Richie, and the gaming is just so different. It's so I don't know. It's just there's a different. I don't want to say class of player because that may be. But I think there's a different class of player that plays Battlefield 3 than there is the CODs. And it's such a nice, even when you're getting your ass handed to, it's not like you don't want to rage quit. I mean, we joined lobbies last night and we joined one, they were clearly getting their ass kicked. Because we were like the only people on the team when we joined. There was like one other person and everybody else I guess had left. But you know, in that moment, it was like, all right, you know what, these guys were getting their ass. Well, let's show them that, you know what, we're gonna kick some ass too. But I don't know, it's different. Some people agree with me, some people don't. In my experience, that's what I kind of always said that about Battlefield and the differences between Battlefield and Call of Duty were basically more or less the gamers. Um, and that's what I said last week. I need to take a break from it because the people, I didn't even finish up double XP. I was just so just like not enjoy I was not enjoying myself. I was not having a good time. Even competitively, I enjoy myself and have a good time. And I was just angry every time somebody did something. And one of my biggest complaints is that, these people play objectives and they everybody everybody plays an objective on a small map with like a sniper rifle and they sit and spawn. That's going to get it. So it's things like that that just kind of make me rage. And so, playing Battlefield, it's just so much relaxed. It's such a different level of gaming on Battlefield. I'm not going to say that there aren't those people that are complete assholes on it. I'm sure there are, but the encounters are so few and far between, and it's just nice. I had a great time. Um, Gaming last night, and so I just wanted to say, you know what, everybody needs to take a break and come play Battlefield with me. So, and that's that. As well, I got some good news. I will be attending PAX East Thursday night, the Mad Catz Unveiled party. Got my invite in the mail, so if you're going to that, then great. I believe, though, tickets are sold out for the event as of right now. So if you didn't get a ticket, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to be there and having a good time. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to go and meet everybody that I've um, dealt with in the company since I started being a product advocate for them. So very excited. I can't wait. And yes, Rebel Gaming, we will be at PAX East. Rob Selig will be there, Vice President of Rebel Gaming. Dom Mahoney will be there. He is our resident editorial writer. He is also the host, as well as myself, for Rebel Live, and that's why we haven't been doing it. He's taking care of some family stuff right now, so that'll be back on when he can get a little bit more freer schedule. And somebody new to the staff as well, our photographer for events like this, Sammy Nelson. So all of us will be attending PAX. I'm very excited. Hopefully we will have some stuff to give away. If people see us there, I'll have like a special word. Or what I might do is I might like have people that see us at PAX, if they come up and just hug Rob, then I'm going to give them something. They have to come up and they have to hug Rob. Like they can't shake his hand or say, hey dude, like everybody, if you see us at PAX to get some kind of swag from us, you have to come up and give Rob a hug. And we're not going to tell him. We're just going to let everybody start hugging Rob. So hopefully I can get that out there without him. Right now Rob's still living down the road. He's not back home yet. Or not back in a permanent residence yet because of the hurricane. So he doesn't often listen to the show, and he doesn't visit the site because he doesn't have a computer anymore. Usually I will just update him on what's going on when we see each other or we talk every day. So I'm pretty sure that I can get away with this without him knowing. So hopefully, if anybody is listening, you guys keep it under wraps because I think it'd be pretty epic to see why are all these people hugging me? I like that. So yeah, I'll make everybody. I'll think of something. Maybe we'll have some Lanyards or I always have trouble saying that word. I don't know. We'll have some kind of swag, dog tags, wristbands, something. Maybe some Rebel Gaming bandanas with our guy on it, our gas mask guy. I like him. So I'm getting messages that Xbox, straighten your shit out. First of all, that's my other thing. What the hell? Does anybody know what's going on with Microsoft lately? Live. Last night we're gaming for a few hours, and few hours in, it tells me that the people that I'm playing with are online playing. As if I didn't know because I was already playing with them. And then it keeps telling people that I'm sending them messages and there's no messages there. So, um, So yeah, I'm just actually going through messages on Xbox on my great wonderful Xbox Live app that I use for my smartphone that my son gave me. Um, Let me see here. I'm going through the news. There's like nothing in the news. Well, Halo format pack came out, and no, I didn't play it. You know, I will. I'll get the map pack and eventually play it. I haven't played it in a while, but Halo's not. Um, that I'm sorry. I'm reading my Facebook. My son just posted that Sammy just got her press pass from PAX. So I guess they're pretty excited. And yeah, but now let's see. I can't. I hate it when I gotta close off Facebook. I can't watch this shit while I'm missing. You know what it is? I'm missing my regulars in here. I don't have any of my regular people in here talking to me like usual. Andy wasn't here yesterday, and he's not here today. And I'm going to tweet at him and say, "Where are you?" And maybe remind him. I was going through. Oh, that's right. I was talking about the Halo. I don't know how it is, so I guess I will. Maybe that's what I'll do this afternoon. I'll get the map pack and play it, and I know it's good. I don't even have to play it, and I know it's good because I do like Halo. I like it enough to say that I think it would be good. Welcome to chat, GC. Um, that's what I'm just going to call you G and make you sound like legit because I don't want to say GC132710. Makes it sound like I'm the captain of the Starship Enterprise and you're a robot. So I'm just going to call you G. If you got anything to talk about or want to talk about or you want to respond to, please let me know. Speak up, say hi. So I'll go download the Halo map pack later and let everybody know. I know there was a couple people playing it last night on my friends list, and I'm trying to get to Games Press to see any. Hitman Absolution is now part of Games on Demand service on Xbox 360. So if you didn't even know about that, some people may not. I'm trying to see for a couple bucks. For a few points, you can get it. So I guess that's like, I don't really download too many games from Xbox. My kids do. I don't. Another Kickstarter. This has got to be like, well, I guess starting midpoint last year. I don't think I've ever saw so many Kickstarter goals thrown in my face as I have within the last, I'd say the last 4 months. Tons. Okay, let me see. In Nintendo news, the Wii Mini, because the Wii was not small enough as it was, the Wii Mini will be launching on March 22nd. Let me see. And they say, after 100 million Wii consoles sold worldwide, the new look Wii Mini launches across the UK on the 22nd of March. Let me see if there's any pictures of this. No. Of course not. So, but there will be, let me see, some new games being done out, but there's no picture. I guess it would just be the Wii, but smaller, which I guess makes sense in a way. If you need to sell some more Wiis, what do? You kind of redesign it and make it seem like a whole new idea. So, I guess if you have limited space, the Wii Mini will be for you. Just makes kind of not a lot of sense, but who am I? Who am I to judge? Um, there's just no real big official Pokemon magazine for UK-based fans, so I'm not going to read that because that pisses me off. so we're just going to skip over that. There's nothing. There's no Chrono Tales. 4th and 5th servers are due open this week. You know, there's like nothing out in the news today for gaming. I did see there's a lot of news still about in the video game news world about video games being violent, and that's I just honestly don't really want to rehash a crap load of it. Um, some of the headlines for that news are why video games prove Obamacare is a farce. Connecticut legislature considers task force on violent video games. Wouldn't you love to be on that task force? Yes. Zynga closes Timonium video game studio in broader consolidation. Um, I'm trying to see what they made. Does it make any difference to some people? To some people it may. It's news. I think that's sad too. The other thing in news that I've seen a lot of in the last year is just studios being closed, or smaller studios being closed, and that's a sad, sad thing. They closed their offices in Texas and New York. They did not say how many jobs were cut. It said it affected about 1% of its workforce, which is more than 3,000 people. About half in the Timonium office were relocated, which is good. So some of them kept their jobs. Um, that's sad. I don't like seeing, especially in the gaming industry. I don't know. I guess if I worked in a different industry, I'd hate to see it. But yeah. So hopefully those people that lost their jobs will be able to find something good. And still news is hot for the PS4. It says 3 hours ago, post came in for this one. All first-party Sony studios working on PS4. Must be a lot of hits on that page. It's loading slowly. So, and literally every Sony-owned studio is working on PS4 games right now. And this is coming off of develop-online.net. So nobody else is working it. I wonder if the PS3 is just going to go to shit now. Like they're just going to let it go. If we'll ever get like a crap load of updates for it anymore or anything. Probably not. We're probably done. If they're all concentrating on that I can't see that poor PS3. Andy just replied to me, shit, sorry, Steph. I'm just on my way home now. I shouldn't be long. Well, he's probably going to miss the tail end of the show because, like I said, there's not a lot of gaming news going on in the world. There's not a lot of anything. Probably next week I'll start hitting more on PAX East and things that I want to stop and see, or make sure that I stop and see. That might be kind of important to me. But other than that, yeah, the gaming industry is kind of boring right now. Here's one from IGN. What are Microsoft's... I hate IGN too, but it's a good relevant story. What are Microsoft's first-party studios up to? I would think that they're all working on next generation too. No offense, IGN, but that was kind of like a given. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in the gaming world except for PS4 still. Video games are horrible for you, and that's about it. Even in here we go. I didn't even see this. Wow. Let me read this. Activision lays off 30 employees at Treyarch and other studios. Activision has laid off about 30 employees from its studios, according to a statement given to Kotaku. A number of the layoffs were at Treyarch, the studio behind Call of Duty Black Ops 2, as well at studios involved in the development of licensed games. Like any successful business, Activision Publishing consistently works to align its cost with its revenues. This is an ongoing process, read the statement. In 2013, we expect to release fewer games based on licensed properties, and as a result are realigning our structure to better reflect the market opportunities on our slate. Really, people behind Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you let people go at Treyarch? Like, are you in that much of a bind? Did you not break, the $1 million sale mark with Black Ops 2? I don't. Now that we have launched Black Ops 2, we are taking a minimal reduction in staff to better align our development talent against the need of the DLC development. The release of the DLC will not be impacted by this move. That's that. I don't know. That says to me that that they're not making the money on it that they thought they would. Hmm. The comments on the page are not. Um, Happy Dolphin says unexpected. I'm not sure what the implications are. If anyone is kind enough to comment, does it mean that more DLCs will be made per COD game? Less iterations of COD will be released. What is the new strategy and why does this layoff line up with it? Binary Solo. That's right, because Black Ops 2 is such an epic fail. I mean, look at it. It's been out. It's been out 13 weeks and it's failed to sell 25 million on the PS3 and 360. They should shut down Treyarch completely. Well, I don't know about that. I think Treyarch's a good studio. Nothing but bad excuses, says Swans Van Tariff. This is profit maximizing, and it's what these companies are all about. May Activision go broke and all their investors with them. Wow, some harsh words from fans out there. Vet Dude, the release of DLC will not be affected. Glad to hear, Activision. Meek Daddy, this is surprising actually. I thought that they were profiting lately. Dayon says Activision can suck his dick. And pretty much, yeah. That's surprising to me as well, that they're not selling enough of the games, that they're hurting that much, that they have to lay off. I mean, granted, they're a huge company, 30 layoffs, and it's not all at Treyarch. Obviously, they're here and there, but, you know, what did they let the janitor go? They told everybody they're going to clean up for themselves. This is probably it. They're probably, that's interesting because, this was supposed to be their, bringing the esports in. And I thought it was, I think it is. Still, I like Black Ops 2. I like the way they set up League play. I like the way that they're trying to innovate esports so that, people that maybe wouldn't look to like go compete at something like game battles, they can do it right from the game. They can stream right from the game too, so their friends can join up. They can, kind of get a taste and a feel for what it's like to be one of those bigger YouTubers, or maybe give them a spark of inspiration to want to go into the gaming industry. Yes, you can make money at playing games. So, I think what they're doing actually is a good thing. I'm just surprised that that they actually laid people off. And obviously they're saying that. Now I just saw something here too, because if you played Black Ops on the PS3, you know that there was horrible issues with the game when it first came out on the PS3, and it seems that there are still patch matchmaking errors. It says the latest at Treyarch Black Ops 2 patch matchmaking errors. So it seems that I guess it says the huge Call of Duty Black Ops 2 patch that was released a few days ago seems to be causing a matchmaking error for many gamers who are now unable to play the game online. The update was said to have modified matchmaking to never return games outside of the play. Wait, here we go. The update was said to have modified matchmaking to never return games outside of player's own continent unless the connection type in search preferences is set to any. It seems regardless of NAT type or continent, the players affected are not able to join games in the usual way of searching for a match, but can instead be invited to a party by a host or join a session through the dashboard recent players list. Treyarch has not yet acknowledged the issue, but more and more are joining the Call of Duty forums to inquire about this problem. So yeah, well, that's sad. That's sad that, but everybody knows that. I don't know if that it doesn't say if it's for the PS3 or the Xbox. I'm assuming maybe it's for the Xbox. I don't know because the writer for that was from Xbox. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna wrap it up and say that hopefully there will be some more exciting news tomorrow. It's nice just to come on and chat about my gaming night and some quick news. Oh, real quick though, just saw this. I think this is important. Modern Warfare 4 developer possibly revealed photos. This was leaked at examiner.com. It says the developer may have been revealed for the next Call of Duty video game, which is, oh, these fucking commercials on the sites. Seriously, dude. You guys need to fucking do something with the ads on pages. It's probably the most annoying thing ever on the face of the earth. Anyhow, it says the developer may have been revealed for the next Call of Duty video game, which is expected to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. According to a report by VG Leaks on February 24th, Neversoft will be handling the development. Really? You can check out some screens from the recently released Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in the slideshow on the top of this article. I will link this article in on the YouTube channel so that everybody can check this out. Before being rumored to be working on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, Neversoft was previously responsible for the Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk Pro Skater video games. The recent titles from the Call of Duty franchise were developed alternatively between Infinity Ward and Treyarch. Activision recently revealed that they had a new game, which may end up being called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, coming out in late 2013. The latest release for the series, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, came out for multiple platforms in 2012. Neversoft. Really? That's interesting. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave everybody thinking about that. We're going to talk more about Neversoft, possibly being the developer for Modern Warfare 4 on tomorrow's show, 8-ish a.m. Eastern, twitchtv.com/Reb Gaming. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.